last lap could prove interesting if that's the case. Meanwhile, in the Greg Sachs pit, they're believing that they have this race won. Sachs' wife, Victoria, was there with her fingers crossed. Sachs now moving alongside of Labonte. He certainly is making moves which indicate he believes he needs to finish in front of Labonte. The last lap of the Firecracker 400. Greg Sachs, without question, has removed some of the headline potential from Bill Elliott today. Labonte still in front of Greg Sachs. It would take the unbelievable. Sachs is moving high alongside Labonte, way close to the wall. That definitely confirms it. There is no way Sachs would make such a move if he felt he was in front. But now, even in his own mind, Greg Sachs is the winner of the Firecracker 400. Amazing that today, and there are the people who pulled it off. They didn't work together more than a week ago, but somehow they put it all together today.
Running second in the Daytona 500. Laney winning it.
The white flag coming down to Dale Earnhardt.
1 lap to go. Does anybody have anything left to cope with the man black?
Here's what's going to happen. Maybe. I thought Terry Labonte was going to try to move down and take over second place, and if he does, that'll just open it up for Earnhardt to move away. We'll see. Naturally, every one of them wants to gain a position, whether it's from fourth to third or whatever, but if they get side by side, it'll help Earnhardt.
This is the half a lap to go.
4-car shootout to decide it all. Dale Earnhardt.
Here comes Doak Cope down on the inside. Earnhardt has problems.
Slopping back. Something is amiss. Here comes the field driving for the finish. And on the outside, it is car number 10, Derek Cope. Something amiss on the Earnhardt car. Coming to the line. It's Labonte pulling up, and an amazing finish. The Whitcomb Racing Team has won it.
Unbelievable.
And it looked like Earnhardt
moving off the fourth corner with the white flag being displayed. One more lap to go, and the leader in heavy traffic. That's Darrell Waltrip that he passes on the high side of turn number 1. Cope now in the second corner. Off of it, down the backstretch. He's got some good racing room in front of him now as he's cleared that traffic, and it appears as if Derek Cope is going to win his second Winston Cup race of 1990 and the second of his career. Cope off the fourth corner. Here's the checkered flag, and Derek Cope wins the Budweiser 500.
From Ernie Irvan.
Ricky Rudd's car looked like its own string right now. White flag.
I'll tell you what, them guys right now have got goosebumps all over. They're not believing this.
And Ernie Irvan's car is being pushed back up pit road and out of the race. As Ricky Rudd winds off the corner, Ted Musgrave goes after Morgan Shepherd, and Mark Martin runs for Todd Bodine.
He's got him. He's up under him going into turn 3 over here.
Fourth place is the battle. Mark Martin takes it. Todd Bodine may get his first top 5 finish here. For the 15th time in his career, Ricky Rudd will take the checkered flag and win the Slick 5300. Earnhardt is second. Wallace is third. Mark Martin is fourth, and Todd Bodine scores a career.
Way loose up in the corner. White flag in the wind, folks. Ricky Rudd down to turn 1 for the final lap. Derek Cope will have to contend with Earnhardt in his mirror instead of run up ahead. Fourth is Rusty Wallace. Fifth is Jeff Gordon. Sixth, Ted Musgrave. Seventh, Morgan Shepherd. Mark Martin has settled it down in 8th. Rick Mast in 9th. 10th, a side-by-side battle. And out of turn 4 to notch his 16th career Winston Cup victory, Chesapeake, Virginia's Ricky Rudd in the Tide 4. A big wave to the crowd as he crosses the line. Derek Cope and Earnhardt were side-by-side for second.
In the air for Ricky Rudd. There he is. He comes across the stripe. Final time around the 1.017 mile North Carolina Motor Speedway. It is going to be interesting to hear what Ricky has to say in victory lane.
14 years is what he's going to say.
His 17th career win, the 10th win of the season for Ford. Ricky Rudd back in victory lane for the 14th year in a row. The white flag from Rodney Wise. White is in the air.
Traffic is in front of them.
Inside of Steve Grissom.
I don't think lap traffic is going to play a part here. Hut Strickland's just ahead of him, but he's running pretty good, and they head off into turn 3.
There's third and fourth. But Rudd now for the win. Couple of clean racers battling for the win. Ricky Rudd has picked it up. Ricky Rudd wins at Dover Downs, Delaware. And Ricky has now...
Ricky Rudd. One more lap to go around the 2.5-mile oval, and more contact back here as Kyle Petty and Jeremy Mayfield make contact with each other. Look at this race as they head for the corner. There's the lead. Bobby Labonte chasing Ricky Rudd off the second corner. They're onto the backstretch for the final time in this year's Brickyard 400. Rudd with about a 5 or 6 car length advantage on Bobby Labonte. They head for turn number 3 for the final time. Rudd is through there safely onto the short chute. Into turn number 4, and now onto the straightaway. Labonte makes a final run at him. He closes in. Will he make a move? He cannot do it. Ricky Rudd wins the 4th Brickyard 400 in Indianapolis. There is major celebration going on in the pit area, and Ernie Irvin comes out with some body damage after that scramble down to the line. He finished in 10th position. So we will be back.
He's already won twice here at Martinsville, looking for his 3rd win. The white flag is out. Less than a lap to go for Ricky Rudd, but again, he's in heavy traffic. Anything can happen even on the last lap for Rudd. He's halfway around.
I expect his spotters have told him, hey, you can get back there first. Just stay up there. Gordon is closing in, no question, but Rudd will do it.
Ricky Rudd wins the Napa Auto Care 500 at Martinsville, and there was an incident coming off of corner number 4 for some cars. Ken Schrader is sideways.
White flag is up. Final lap at Rockingham. Fuel and the checkered flag. How's it going to play out? Benson protects the bottom in 1 and 2. Here comes Mark on the charge. So far, so good on fuel. Final corners ahead. Martin diving down low. One final charge off the last corner. It's not going to be enough. Johnny Benson is a NASCAR Winston Cup winner.
He gets some help from behind. He's going to be aggressive.
One more time around. Will they have enough fuel? Their teammate ran out of gas into the wall. Matt DiBenedetto into 32.
There's a big wreck behind you. Big wreck behind you.
The caution won't come out if it will not affect the end of this race. We'll see if NASCAR will throw it. If they have to get to the drivers to make sure they're okay, they would throw a caution. But right now, they're still green.
Look at that Stenhouse. Doesn't have any help. He's going to get up here and give a push to the 10, but he doesn't have any help behind him.
Almirola.
There he goes. Almirola
moves to the outside.
The 41's out of gas. Almirola to the lead.
Almirola comes out of 4. Does he have enough gas to get to the finish line? Almirola all the way to the bottom of the track. Eric Almirola is going to win at Talladega.
Yes, I freaking love you guys.
Off the turn 4. 1 lap to go, presented by Credit One Bank for Eric Almirola down into turn 1. Aiming to get his 3rd career win in his 374th start. Last win was at Talladega in October of 2018. This is going to put Eric Almirola into the playoffs. If he can make it through turns 3 and 4, he's got lap cars in front, but the lead is a little bit too big for Christopher Bell. Eric Almirola with the upset at New Hampshire.
Yes, yes, yes.